Duffy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman number 3.
In is the third baseman Evan Longoria. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Logan Morrison
gets a small piece near the plate. Flowers has it. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder number 10, Corey Dickerson.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is foul for the first strike. Ball 1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Into the box, Steven Souza. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Souza.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Settling in now, Wilson Ramos, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Scorched to third. Longoria's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding into the box, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
Matt Adams is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, 1 for 3. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now in the box, Brad Miller. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Brad
Miller. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Jake Odorizzi.
Pitcher, Jake Odorizzi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Kiermaier. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Markakis ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Long throw to third. But he is in there with a triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this one's in the dirt. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes.
Playing 2.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Yeah.
A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here comes another 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6th, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Tyler Flowers is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Barehanded for 1. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
7, Logan
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Number 10.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
1 strike.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops, ball 1.
Strike.
Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
3 balls, 2
Not
strikes.
definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Souza. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Popped high in the air. Number 1 is there, and the side is retired. Into the box now, R.A. Dickey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
R.A. Dickey.
Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Now the pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Rio Ruiz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rio Ruiz is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. 2 down. Striding in. Once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. Swing and a liner. Foul.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets it.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Stepping up to the plate. Wilson Ramos. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Down the third, and this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Number 13.
Ready now, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Jake Odorizzi.
From the stretch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. High in the air into shallow left center. Kemp has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Adams. And they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Adams.
A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kiermaier ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Longoria. 1 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Kemp.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The right
Here's
fielder,
the
number
first pitch to
22,
him.
Nick
Chopped
Mark
weakly
Hickey.
to the left. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Matt Duffy.
Leading off for the
1 for
Rays.
2 on his line so
Shortstop,
far in the game.
Matt Duffy.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Logan Morrison.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. And they are not going to get Morrison. He's in there with a triple. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Inciarte racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Liner toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Tyler Flowers.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, R.A. Dickey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
R.A. Dickey.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half. For strike 1. Number 17 will grab a bat.
Dickey. Number 17.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in, Rio Ruiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rio Ruiz.
And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dickerson on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled back.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working, because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Here he comes again, 1-2. sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Miller. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ian Kroll takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 46.
Ready once again, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Inciarte's there. One out. Ready for another chance. Brad Miller. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in once again, Jake Odorizzi getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
No ball.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, number 1. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Adams.
Matt Adams swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bases are empty, one man out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Third baseman, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Standing in, Matt Kemp. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In there, strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Ready with the 0-1.
Yep.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Back here at SunTrust Park, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Got him. At the plate, Matt Duffy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Here it comes, 0-2. To short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. It is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Inciarte racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Morrison. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Leading off for the Braves, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Morrison has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though. The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting, the pitcher, Ian Kroll.
Odorizzi gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Ian Kroll is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And that one right down Main Street.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. In there, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Corey Dickerson throws quietly to lead off the 8th. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. One out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Wilson
40.
Ramos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rio Ruiz.
The shortstop, Rio Ruiz.
Tommy Hunter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 49, Tommy Hunter.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up to 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ender Inciarte stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Number 1.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Here's Matt Adams now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Adams.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2. Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
So he got him swinging. Matt Adams becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. In to score, the runner from third. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. His career numbers against this pitcher, 5 for 15. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 3 runs already home here. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in, Brad Miller. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Full count now. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He throws him on the fastball there. Brad Miller is retired to kick off the 9th.
Alex Smith.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Chopped foul wide of first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Alex Colomé comes on
now
looking for a save here in the... Bottom of the 9th inning.
Alex Colomé.
Tyler Flowers is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Way out in front. Curveball stays a little high that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Miller is there. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kroll comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cut fastball inside, ball one.
That's a strike.
Fastball at 96. On the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Adonis Garcia.
Number 13, Adonis Garcia.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rio Ruiz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Odorizzi. The loss goes to R.A. Dickey. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance at SunTrust Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
You hear me, man? Like I say, man, all that stunting, man. Play for the 10. Nice and simple, so I ain't gotta hear no excuses. That's all. Playing for a dub is too janky for me, bro. So what, man? Man, get somebody you can win with, man. Man, you bet me to me, man. Come on, man. It wasn't my team. I had the Braves. You said what? It's what?
It's made for their mama. Email their mother.
It was some more. See, it be a lot of funny shit.
Yeah, it's like, why I gotta email you?
That's that bullshit. Mama to my email. Yeah. That bring your ass on, man. Bob, man. I thought you was gonna pick somebody else, so I got Houston, man. You a bum, man. I am. You a bum, Joe. I was getting Houston, so you get a contender. Bum. You gonna roll another one? You gonna roll another one?
Your turn, okay?
Come on, man. No, man.
No, I rolled 3, nigga.
No, you didn't. You rolled
Yes,
2.
I did. No, 3.
You had one. And I didn't get that, and that was only another one.
No, I rolled 3, okay?
Where did 3 come from?
2 and the 1 just now.
No. You had one from yesterday. You rolled that one, and I just got that. You rolled one out of that.
We smoked 2 from yesterday.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
Well, that's what I remember.
Nah, you off.
Yeah, hey, I'll be off. But I'm not rolling up again. You ain't doing nothing. Why you can't do it?
Well, go and take a nap. You'll see what happens.
What's gonna happen?
What you think?
I don't know.
Now from the home of the A's since 1968, to look at the Oakland Coliseum. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the
So why
Oakland
you don't
A's.
say that shit?
It's
Now
baseball
wake
on the
up.
show, and it's coming up next. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, second baseman, Ben Revere.
Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Simeon. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Past battles with Kendall Graveman, comes in with 6 hits in 18 at-bats.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders. The ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Down the third baseline. And it's too late as he's in there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Albert Pujols. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a bunt attempt here. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. 5 for 12. Cut fastball taken for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Luis Valbuena goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Matt Joyce now. His past history with Richards. Hitless in 3 at-bats. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Smolinski on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This ball will be chopped foul. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And he lays off for ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets. Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ben Revere is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. And now a pitch on the way. Way out in front.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. And he'll step off and try again. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Calhoun. 2 down. Stepping up now, Ryan Healy will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Richards peers in. 1-0 on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder number 20.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Striding in once again, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Here's Albert now.
The batter, number 5.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 26. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Third baseman.
Not even
Number
close on that
26.
swing. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Revere will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 8.
And here now is Dustin Garneau. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. In now, Jake Smolinski. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Valbuena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at bat, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Called strike 2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. There goes the runner. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Matt Joyce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. It looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Shed Lowry.
Into the windup and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Maldonado has a play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Martin Maldonado.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. One away.
Shortstop.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brandon Phillips becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Ben Revere is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the A's, left fielder Chris Davis.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter.
Standing in, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up
Next in at the
designated hitter, Ryan Healy.
Richards peers in. Here's the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder number 27.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Justin Upton now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And Upton a bit early on this one as this is hit well, but well fouled down the left field line. Here's another 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter number 5.
Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 26 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 26.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dustin Garneau is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for Oakland.
Digging in to try it again. Jake Smolinski. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Third baseman, Luis
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Cole Calhoun.
He's set and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Runners off for second. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw to third. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Ready for another shot.
Now batting, catcher Martin Maldonado.
Chris Hatcher comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So striding in, Marcus Semien. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Revere backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready once again, Matt Joyce. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Got him swinging in the dirt. Maldonado is after it, and the throw is in time. Joyce is retired, 2 down now.
Second baseman.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. And that misses for ball 1. Richards is ready. Here's the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now the 2-1 here to Lowry. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he's been great in this one. And he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he struck. So striding forward now, Ben Revere. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. But there to take it is Lowry as he was well positioned for out number 1. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Olsen is over now and he's got it for route number 2. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He went down on strikes last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here it comes. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the. Digging in, Matt Olson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit at third. There's one. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, number 26. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Got him. Four outs away from his date with history. Mark Hanna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hanna.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Richards comes set. 1-0 on its way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
tell you what, 100 pitches, and he gets through the 8th inning. He's running out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Quick check on that tying run at first. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second, and he struck him out. Here's Albert now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Now the pitch. And he got him. Striding into the box, Luis Valbuena. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down. On strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
A payoff pitch one more time. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, C.J. Cron. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Joyce is there, and he'll make the catch to return.
Standing in, Jake Smolinski. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Jake Smolinski.
Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now the 2-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. A quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter. Here's Matt Joyce now. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone. You know, I'm not sure he'd throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's throwing a lot of pitches to this batter. Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there is any intent behind that. Here's Chris Davis now. He is the final. Man standing in the way of possible history here. Cam Bedrosian takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
This change defensively for the Angels.
In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs on no hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Garrett Richards. The loss goes to Kendall Graveman. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.
Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankees.